who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. Of all the means to ensure happiness throughout the whole life, by far the most important is the acquisition of friends. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here, and when it does come, we no longer exist. You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. Not what we have, but what we enjoy constitutes our abundance. It is not so much our friends' help that helps us, as the confident knowledge that they will help us. The art of living well and the art of dying well are one. The fool's life is empty of gratitude and full of fears. Its course lies wholly toward the future. Nothing is sufficient for the person who finds sufficiency too little. Pleasure is the beginning and end of a happy life. The greatest fruit of justice is serenity. Knowing your flaws is the first step to health. It is better for you to be free of fear lying upon a pallet than to have a golden couch and a rich table and be full of trouble. Be moderate in order to taste the joys of life in abundance. There is nothing terrible in life for someone who truly understands that there is nothing terrible in non-life. The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it. He who least needs tomorrow will most gladly greet tomorrow. The time when you should most of all withdraw into yourself is when you are forced to be in a crowd. Let no one delay the study of philosophy while young, nor weary of it when old. The most important consequence of self-sufficiency is freedom. We should look for someone to eat and drink with before looking for something to eat and drink. Of all the things which wisdom acquires to produce the blessedness of the complete life, for the greatest is the possession of friendship. If a person fights the clear evidence of his senses, he will never be able to share in genuine tranquility. If thou wilt make a man happy, add not unto his riches, but take away from his desires. If you shape your life according to nature, you will never be poor. If according to people's opinions, you will never be rich. Contented poverty is an honorable estate. Therefore, foolish is the man who says that he fears death, not because it will cause pain when it arrives, but because anticipation of it is painful. Don't spoil the impression of what you have by wanting what you don't have. To get great pleasure, you need to limit yourself. The life of a fool is bleak and full of fear. because he puts everything aside for the future.